What do you get when you mix Larry the Cable Guy with Deontay Wilder? And then you drop that guy in a family more dysfunctional than the Bundys from Married with Children. And then you put that same guy on an adventure that puts the word gators in sewer gators. This is End of Zoe. Hi guys, Letho1 here, and I just recently finished the End of Zoe. So I thought I would give you guys my thoughts, or should I say, give the game a review. Yet again, this is a new format, so let me know what you think about this format compared to the other. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video because it really helps me out. Let's get into the video. End of Zoe takes place right after the events of the boathouse. To no surprise, Ethan choosing Mia over Zoe Baker was the canon path. We never got to see what happened to Zoe after that point. If you did choose Zoe, you know what happens on that boat. The story starts off with two Umbrella soldiers examining Zoe Baker. Out of the bushes comes Resident Evil Universe's newest hero. I wouldn't necessarily call him a hero, he's quite the asshole. And after a lengthy interrogation of one of the soldiers, and when I say interrogation, I mean a pretty decent sized ass whipping, Joe sets out on his mission to rescue Zoe. This DLC introduced a new play mechanic. It's called Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I was so scared in the beginning knowing that I couldn't kill my enemies comfortably from a distance. This is an up-close and personal game. You'll feel like you playing Final Fight Remake with those Cody-like combos. Joe can collect items called boxer effigies that grant you additional attack power. There are times where you can use spears to kill your enemies. These are pretty rare. And you can also make these homemade bombs with detonators, but those are really scarce. This chapter is light on puzzles and big on scares. The complete opposite of not a hero. In the start, I was crying for a gun. By mid-game, I was saying, I don't need no gun. The game looks very good. This is arguably the best looking DLC yet. You get a variety of different locations and they all look great. Somehow Capcom managed to make the molded look even more disgusting. The colors is dark and adds an eerie atmosphere for the player. Joe looks cool in the cutscenes. He fits into the Resident Evil universe nicely. Them hands though. Looks like the skin got boiled off or something. Is it me, or does Zoe's new mutation make her look better? Molded Zoe is hot. Look at all that mold. The music is very good and sets the mood. The ambient noises will make you crap your pants. I stayed on the edge throughout this whole DLC. The molded sound even more slimy and disgusting. Capcom has mastered the horror sound genre. The story was very good and kept me engaged. The different areas in the DLC were amazing and refreshing. The game looked great. The environments and the characters were very detailed. The game sound is what gets to you. You never know where the enemies may pop up. You can hear them slithering around and walking, but no visual. The music adds more suspense. Overall, I give the DLC a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed this. The replay is moderately high because you can go back in the game and unlock other items and weapons. Capcom is on fire. Hopefully they continue this streak of Cap God. Seriously though, Molded Zoe is hot, right? Someone has to agree with me. Anyway, with the DLC's ending, I can say that I'm very happy and I was very satisfied as a whole. Thank you guys very much for listening. For more Resident Evil videos, you can check the links in the description. Until next time, my friends, peace.